Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I like your blazer.
Thanks. The
You're
sleeves
welcome.
are pushed up.
It's very
Pretty awesome.
Miami Vice. Do you even know what that is? Or am I older than
Yes.
you? Okay.
But do you know what I'm quoting?
No.
The SNL skit when they were like, your sleeves are pushed up. It looks pretty awesome.
No.
They were.
What skit is it? Like, who is it? What's the?
No, I'm not gonna remember.
All right,
It's
we'll
like
find
They
it.
were spoofing like a music. It's like a duo from like the 80s.
Oh, I do know.
what
It
are
was
their
like
names?
an old timey like 80s music love song, like two dudes.
Yes.
Oh shoot.
That's
It'll
gonna-
come
it's
to
gonna
me
drive me
at some
crazy.
point.
Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
Every time I wear this,
I
Ryan's
like your
your
blazer.
Your sleeves are pushed up. It looks pretty awesome.
Looks pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
You know.
Darn it. It's not going to come to me. I was just joking around with my sister-in-law
something
about
and
yacht
something.
rock. I sent her like a funny meme that was like the world's on fire, but we're still over here listening to yacht rock and
Right.
like, pretending like it's not happening. Hall and Oates?
Hall and
I don't think
Oates?
it's the right combo.
No?
It might be.
I think it is Hall and Oates.
I don't know.
Scissors,
Could be.
push up,
Maybe Hall and Oates.
Anyway.
It's very Hall and Oates blazer.
Thanks.
So how's your week been?
My week has been good. How about you?
So yeah, we're kind of at the beginning of a week. Usually we're meeting toward the end, but
Yeah.
good, busy, just all the things. I'm already starting to get all the like end of year notifications for school, and it's blowing up my calendar
Yeah.
and my mind. And we're at the last year of elementary, so I'm trying to make sure like I'm at everything. And but it's so
all that.
busy, and it feels like from now until like June, well, really August, will just be like one crazy spiral.
Yeah.
It goes so fast.
It does go so fast.
At the end of the school year stuff, and then summer goes faster than you wanna.
I know.
Every year, it's worse.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about Easter, and I wanted to tell you, I think I was telling you a little bit about it, but like, I feel like let's normalize like being silly at family holidays, like when we're
I
all
love that.
together. Like some silly little things have been happening,
Depending on your family,
right, over the past like few years, and just like people bringing little like tiny hands
I've
and
seen some videos.
extending
of those.
forks.
Okay, explain the extending fork though. Like what you did.
So
Who
it was
did
me for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's like it looked like a normal fork, and I
And
brought
it like extends like
like super long.
why can't I think like an antenna? Like
Yeah.
it goes real long.
And just like in the middle of dinner, I just like went and like grabbed food from like
Who though? Because I feel like that's crucial.
Maybe my brother.
Okay,
Or my,
who is
Micah.
really good at taking a joke? I feel like if you would have
Yes.
done it to like like an older person or somebody.
I should.
I'm not calling anybody
I
out.
might have done it to my Zio because he used to growing up. He would do that like just not even as a joke. Like he would eat off my plate.
Oh, okay.
And I'd be like, I just got that.
Right.
And he's like, I wanted
Boundaries.
it. Right. So maybe I did it to him. But then my sister-in-law and my sister came to like ravioli night with like tiny hands. They were like rolling out gnocchi with tiny hands.
How funny.
Then we all hid. I still won't say who like initiated it. But it was a group effort of like hiding tiny. There was like
little
500
Tiny.
ducks
Oh, the ducks.
at my parents' house.
Oh yeah, when they were gone.
Yeah. Well,
were
we started it
gone?
when they were gone, and then
Okay.
continued. They came home. They were like, ha ha ha, and then we brought
Just
more to
kept
Easter,
going.
and everyone was just like hiding them. And now, fast forward to this Easter, someone I still cannot figure out who.
Oh really? Remains unsolved.
I have an idea, but someone brought tiny Jesuses, and I'm
and left them all over the house.
I'm still fine.
I find those everywhere, like in public and stuff.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't know, good, bad. I don't
mean,
know.
we need-
He's everywhere.
Well, you know what's bad is now I'm like, what do I like
Do with it?
Do
you
I
can
throw it
dispose
away?
of it? No,
I
you have
don't
to
know.
keep that tiny Jesus.
It's in every cupboard. It's in my pantry.
Just like start a little collection and then
Yeah.
give them to some random kids.
Like I can't throw Jesus away.
No, you can't. Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been watching, which I'm so sorry to say that I fell prey to it, but I've been watching that Age of Attraction show. Did you even see it advertised?
Yeah.
It's like the dating one with the.
Yes.
Did you watch it?
I've watched a few episodes.
Oh, I
yes.
didn't think you had, so I was like, I'll just tell her what I think about it. But what are your thoughts before I give you mine? Did you finish it? Did you watch a little bit of it?
I watched up until like some of them are talking about like what their ages are.
Oh, okay. So you're maybe a third of the way
Yeah.
in or something. Okay, I finished it. I think I finished it. I really started tuning out. anytime it would be on the background and I would be like doing something else. Anytime it's a dating show anymore, I just can't.
Yeah, I know.
It all feels like an audition to be something else.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So like, I guess back when like The Bachelor was new, or there's been so many twists of like, I don't watch any of the new ones, but like, whatever.
Love Island.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that. But like, even do you remember like there was like Joe Millionaire? It was like, there's a
yeah.
rich guy, or he's not rich, he's poor. I don't even remember what the premise was, but they're always like messing with the twist. And I was like, for some reason, was like, I'm gonna watch this one. And yeah, I mean, it's exactly what you expected it to be. It was kind of interesting because they weren't allowed to discuss their age, but also I feel like I'm pretty good at guessing people's
like,
ages.
some of them, I'm like, duh.
And of course, the women, you can really mess with people if you've just kept yourself looking really young, or you've had any additional help in that area.
Right.
I could see how you can mess with people maybe 10 years or something, but like some of them were like, what? No way. And I was like, 100%. Look at his neck wrinkles.
Right?
Like,
Okay, so wait. What's the oldest?
they'd be like, oh my gosh, I was like 20 years off. And I was like, you're terrible at this
That's what I
game
mean.
because he's wrinkly.
Their level of shock, I was like, come
Yeah,
on.
but I feel like some of that also is like fake.
But like, what's the oldest that you could go? Like starting over
If I was
again.
dating right now,
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, because I've grown kids and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, it's so interesting because that's immediately like the conversation is like, okay, this person's 60. Do they want to start a family? And not necessarily. So like all of those bigger conversations have to happen sooner. I don't know.
I don't think I could go above 10 years.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to put a cap on it. I feel like maybe 12. That feels like arbitrary. 15. But it would totally depend on where I was in my life.
Yeah.
But that's interesting that you asked. Because, like, we know people who have, like, pretty big age gaps with their spouses. It's fabulous, whatever. And then some people are, like, the exact same age. And you're like, yeah, that's great. Works for you guys, too. But, like, it was just the premise. I was like, what are we doing here? And then it's exactly what I expected it to be.
How far apart? You guys are 4.
Me and Chris are 4 years apart.
Okay.
Yeah. He is older.
Yeah.
Just in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, that's what I'm saying. Some of it was like, okay, if they get to a point where they're serious about each other, which means nothing, they go to a room and they share their ages.
I know.
Like, I just like enjoyed guessing before they said it. But
Yeah, I was off, but not by a ton. But
no,
some of them
I
was
feel like sometimes it's pretty easy to call.
there was one that they were like, weren't they like 27 years apart or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
I was like, dang.
It's wild.
Yeah.
And again, not here to judge, but
No.
like go ahead and have all those hard conversations right this second.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're not going to mess around. They don't even live in the same states. They're like, we got to sort this all out. What are we doing? And you're like, yeah, quick. Because, like, this one's not getting any younger.
Right.
And, like, also, you can't just, like,
Hurry up.
it just was, I don't know. I don't know why I decided I would get into that one, but I watched the whole thing, start to finish.
I'm like,
Let me
pleasantly
come back
surprised.
to me when you finish, if you have any thoughts. I don't have any profound thoughts about it. It is exactly what I thought it would be.
I'm curious to see if people last, because what's so funny is like one of the dumbest ones, Love Island, which is my favorite. Like, I'm always gonna watch it. I love it. It's just like trash TV for me. But like Leah and Miguel from, I forget what season it was, like season 3 or 4. I don't even know. They're like still together.
Okay, so how long's that been?
Like a long, a couple years.
Yeah, I feel like there's always going to be. So
I'm like,
maybe
wow.
it's based on their sincerity. Maybe it's based on actually finding somebody who is compatible with you. There's at least 1 or 2 couples too from Married at First Sight that have like families, been together for 10, whatever, 12
Bachelorette?
years. Yeah.
I think they're
so
still
it's
together.
not that it's like, this is never going to happen.
Yeah.
But part of me is just so jaded watching all that stuff that I felt like you're trying to get another TV show out of this. You know what I mean? They're all
I
like, they
know.
look like they're all acting and auditioning. And then I won't tell you which one, but one of the couples goes through some ups and downs where you're like, dude, definitely don't do it.
Right.
And then the way their story ends, you're just kind of like, I feel like that's 100% for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
lot
You're
of
like,
that
okay, this
is.
could have gone either way, but I feel like you did it that way for a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So I can't get into it. I can't feel like, it's not like watching Cinderella for me. Like, oh, this is a beautiful love story.
Right.
I don't feel like even Cinderella was a beautiful love story, but I mean, like,
No.
it doesn't feel fairy tale-ish to me anymore.
No, none of it
I'm
does.
like, these people are, they're out for themselves. They
Yeah.
want to be famous.
We just finished DTF, which disclaimer. When
we recommended it earlier.
I did. But when I recommended
it with a grain of salt, maybe.
We had just started watching it.
You
and
weren't
we were
very
enjoying
far
it.
in.
I mean, we finished it, and it was definitely it was good. It kept our interest.
Okay.
It got real weird.
Oh, I mean, they all do eventually.
To the point where some of the scenes, I was looking at him and he's looking at me, and I'm texting my other friend that I knew was watching it, and I was like, "What
did we get into
happening right now?"
Yeah.
It got weird.
Okay, well, I didn't watch it, so no,
disclaimer.
I just probably won't.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: if you're still looking for Wild Coyote Ranch.
I mean, yeah. I love Jason Bateman. We're always gonna watch anything he's in. It just took a turn that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. There's so many shows that people keep recommending, and I'm just I can look at it and go I can't get into it right now. I'm in a mood.
Oh yeah.
Where I'm no. Chris tried to get me to watch, which again I think it was just about my mood. But do you remember Jury Duty, the one where it was all a setup? I think it was called Jury Duty. But there was the one guy, he was the only one who didn't know it was a setup. And they even had...
Are they advertising it now again?
It's a second one. They made another one. It's not the same premise. It's a totally different premise. And a new guy. And everybody's a paid actor.
I've just heard of it.
Okay. Well, did you watch the first one, Jury?
No.
Okay, because that was legitimately funny.
Okay.
Because... who is the actor? I'm trying to remember. There's a famous actor who's a part of it the whole time.
Well, the guy didn't know that it was...
He knew. He just thought he was also on the same jury. It happens even to celebrities. They get called in for jury duty. Why can I not think of who the actor was? But anyway, this one, Chris was I heard it was really funny. So we put it on, and I was just this feels so dumb to me right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't... I just think I need to be in a different mood. Sorry that I don't know any of the names of anything I'm saying. Jury Duty is definitely the first one, I think.
The first one? Okay, I'm going to write
What's
that down.
the second one called? I don't know. I did not watch it for very long. I was it's fine. Whatever. You can leave it on if you want to. I don't care. And he was it's fine. It just wasn't as funny as I wanted it to be. Also, I think because I knew the premise is that this one guy does not know that he's being set up, and everybody else is acting and being over the top and ridiculous. I'm come on, he doesn't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm already suspicious because we have the other season to look back on. But I don't know. It's a cool idea for a show. It's very different.
Check that out.
You should definitely do the first one though.
Yeah.
Because that one I feel people were raving about it, and I do feel it was funny.
But don't you think in today's world, I feel say that were me,
Mm-hmm.
and I found myself in this situation.
Well, and immediately off the top, they're and we're filming a documentary. So immediately I'm oh, you're filming a documentary. Because you have to have cameras everywhere. Yeah. So then I immediately would be am I on a show?
Yeah, I would have a lot of questions, but I will say people, being in a room full of people that were acting dramatically or whatever, that would not faze me at this point.
That's
the characters you run into in daily life,
true.
I'd be
not me. I feel you must live a more exciting life than me.
I don't know what I do wrong.
Yeah, I just felt I think somebody too put in my brain that the first one is called Jury Duty. I looked it up. That's legit funny. Definitely watch it. I don't know what the second season is called, but somebody put into my brain oh, it kind of reminded them of The Office, the antics and stuff, or it's supposed to be a real office situation, but it's over the top. The characters are so ridiculous. We would never work with a guy like that. That I think in my brain I was this does feel I'm watching The Office, and it's supposed to be whatever.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, or don't, or whatever.
Yeah,
but definitely check out the first one. It was funny. I didn't know you never saw that one.
No. What's it on?
I don't know anymore. Sorry.
Look it up.
Jury Duty. That was the first one. And I just feel it was, they did a good job with that one.
You know what's been bothering me lately is and you'll have an answer for this, and if you don't, and then somebody does write in, I really disagree and have a problem with the size of windshield wipers on the rear of cars.
Okay, yeah.
Why are they so small?
I have no idea.
I
know ours is, I have a van, so a big giant back window, and all it does is a small half circle at the top.
And I'm thank you so much for clearing that.
It's an excellent question. Why can't they be bigger?
It's just as important to look in your rear view as it is in the front. And a lot of times, it won't clear it enough, and I'm I can't see. If I went through, a muddy area or whatever.
Why is that? All right, somebody who actually knows.
Someone
things.
who knows.
Tell us the reasoning, or if there isn't one, maybe work on that.
Right? Because when I was backing out, I'm all right, I drive I guess technically it's an SUV, but it's a smaller SUV.
Yeah.
So I was backing out, noticing that, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's just my car. And then I'm looking at like expeditions and all this stuff, and I'm like, no, everyone's is literally tiny in comparison.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that because mine's dirty right now. Because sometimes I go down like a dirt road for the kids' school or whatever, and it's just that little half cylinder, like, or half circle. I mean, like, and I'm like, what?
You're going like this, and it's messing me up. Is it like this?
No, I feel like it comes down from the top on mine.
Oh, okay.
So it's
See, mine
not
goes like
even.
This.
Yeah, now you're really making me question. No, I think it comes down from the top and it just does like a little whoot. And it's just like it creates a half circle of cleanness in a giant window of dirty.
It's like, why?
Yeah, I don't know. Can we get to work on that maybe? We should talk to some people.
I don't know. I was thinking it was
love that you brought that up. You know what else I love is that I was going to ask you what is with us jamming protein into everything. And then upstairs earlier, you were like, have you tried these? Protein Doritos.
My sister-in-law just showed them to me, and I was like, these are really good.
I saw them. I was either walking through Costco or Sam's, and when I saw them, I was like, what are we doing, folks?
I mean, I would like to know, like, okay, what is on the Dorito?
Yeah, I want to read the label. What's the protein coming from?
Yeah.
But also, I just saw Pop-Tarts protein.
Stop.
But this is what I mean. I get it. Listen, we're all struggling out here to figure out what the right and the wrong things are and what's the healthiest way to do things. And also, you just got to live your life. But like, I was like, protein Pop-Tarts. Like, just eat the Pop-Tart and say, I'm going to have a Pop-Tart today. Like, my kids get Pop-Tarts when we go on vacation or whatever. It's like a fun food. But like, what are we trying to do with the protein? Just call it junk food. But then protein and Doritos.
Like, are we like collectively just like bodybuilders? Because I mean, you do need a level of like a certain amount of protein to just like live and sustain and like keeps your satiety or satiety like, you know, keep yourself
keeps you
full,
satiated. Yes
all of that. I'm not saying don't eat any protein.
No, right.
But like to have it in everything, it's like I'm not like trying to get a certain, you know.
The skeptical me, especially when you're throwing it in like Doritos and it's not, again, we would have to read the label. We should just go read the label. But I feel like it's not like some new tortilla chip that's made out of like pea protein and lentils or whatever. It's like a Dorito. And then they figured out how to get more protein in there. It makes me, it's giving me the vibes. No, it's giving me the vibes of like the low fat label where it was like just everything, the same stuff, but they'd be like low fat Oreos or whatever. And you're like, are they any better?
I know. Which is funny because I've gone the opposite. Like I buy whole milk.
Yeah, just eat like in its most whatever form.
Purest form, just eat less of it.
Whole fat yogurt, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious though. Do they taste the same?
They don't. They're good.
Okay.
They are definitely good, and I'll totally keep them in the house only because if you have, you know, summer goals, whatever things are coming up, I like a baked lay. Like sometimes I need yes, I am a chip monster. So when she showed me those and she's like, yeah, they have protein. I was like, okay, cool. Like, and
plus then you
good.
feel better eating it than a regular Dorito because you're like, also I'm adding to my protein. For the day.
So you don't feel like, you know, I don't know why it's so wrong. We should not have that connotation. But if I were just eating a bag of Doritos, like I'd feel pretty bad about myself. Like, what are we doing?
Protein Doritos,
right?
Different. Or a Pop-Tart. I feel like. Again, I fed my kids Pop-Tart. I'm not here to tell anybody not to feed their kids Pop-Tart. What?
Do you remember when we got caught by our friend who was legitimately a bodybuilder and he had like a
backpack full of like cottage cheese and chicken breasts
and like broccoli?
We were at college. Let's tell a quick version.
We were on Weight Watchers.
Probably.
We were.
Or we were like, some crazy
Pop-Tart
thing.
was like 10 points. And we were like, dang, that's a lot.
We were at college and we bumped into a friend who also went to the same college and we were skipping class.
Jason, you know who you are.
Still doing great, thriving in his life. We were skipping class and eating Pop-Tarts and watching Oprah in like the student center.
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts, not even high protein
10
Pop-Tarts.
points was half our day of
This
points.
is back when Pop-Tarts were just straight garbage.
It was like s'mores.
Still garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he, like, we bumped into him and he was between classes.
We were like,
not skipping class.
Hi.
And we were eating Pop-Tarts and he had like a whole backpack because he had meal planned for his day as like a healthy.
Prepping for like a show or something.
Yeah, healthy guy. And we were just like crinkling the paper.
We're just eating Pop-Tarts and not doing our homework.
In school. Drove all the way here, did not go to that class.
Like that's the last time I might have eaten a Pop-Tart.
I mean, they're still good. I've gotten them for my kids. Like I said, they're a special thing. We don't like, it's not a daily thing. No judgment. It's just I'm not letting my kids eat daily Pop-Tarts. But I just feel like when I saw the protein thing, I was like, oh, okay. Because as a mom, I'm like, oh, I'll feel better feeding my kids Pop-Tarts because they have protein. But if you flip it around, it's like 5 grams of protein, and they used to have 3 or something. You know, even like it's not even.
No.
It just feels like such a marketing gimmick right now that I am averse to it.
These are like 10 grams of protein, 150 calories, and I think you can have around like 10.
Wait, how much protein?
10.
Oh, it's respectable.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a nice amount of protein to feel like if you're, you know, you're
snacking anyway.
Yes.
It's not like I will sub out these Doritos for Greek yogurt today or whatever. Like, it's not part of your goal of hitting like whatever. Yeah. Like I said, you're not like, forget the chicken breast. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hit these Doritos. No,
like I said, when she showed them to me, I was like, oh, I mean, that's worth.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, Doritos are like. That's like
see, I don't love Doritos. I could pass on a Dorito any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Red,
not my
Cool
thing.
Ranch, all of them?
Don't care.
Thai chili?
Don't care. Don't care about any of them. If I was going to pick a flavor, it'd probably be Cool Ranch. But I could pass on those.
What's your chip of choice?
Like a kettle chip or like a salt and vinegar. Like a potato chip. Like a crunchy potato chip. I don't really care about like tortilla chips unless I'm in a Mexican restaurant.
I don't know my favorite
and
chip
they're
of
free.
all time.
Wait, say it again.
I don't know
I want to guess.
Favorite chip of all time.
Favorite chip of all time. I don't know. I felt like I was more confident coming in. I actually have no idea.
Oh, you got really excited for a second.
I was like, wait.
I was also excited. I was like, say it.
I don't even know where to start. I don't even have a genre of chip.
It's potato based. It's a specific brand.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know it. Pringles?
No,
I don't know.
I do love Pringles.
No, I felt like when I said Pringles, I knew it was wrong. No, but just tell me yours.
I ate these all growing up, and if they were here, it's like a chip that, like, if they were here, I can't not have some.
Okay.
Ruffles, the sour cream and cheddar.
I do feel like those are up there.
Ugh, those are my favorite.
I don't love Ruffles. Isn't it weird how, like, I don't know, I don't like the Ruffle. Like, I love that flavor. But I don't care about a Ruffle.
I love a chili cheese Frito, or those like the spiral, like, oh, those could take me down.
Chili cheese Fritos. I feel like as soon as you open the bag and you smell that, like, whatever that is, like cumin taco seasoning, then it's all over your hand. Oh, it's making your mouth water. It's making me like, I don't want to smell like that all day. No, none of those are my thing at all. I like a salt and vinegar kind of kettle chip.
It's like a really serious choice.
Well, I feel like I like a salty, crunchy potato chip.
Yeah.
That would probably be my go-to. Or do you remember Munchos when we were kids?
Love Munchos.
Yeah, those were weird. Yeah. Like, what was that texture? It's like they blew air into them or something. I
don't know.
But I could do like Munchos.
Bugles.
I don't like Bugles.
You are crushing all my dreams.
I don't love Bugles. A Cheeto, Chris always laughs about when I had Alessia, I craved crunchy Cheetos. And he's like, she's going to be orange. And I was like,
it's the puffs better.
You got to give the baby what it wants. Oh, see, do not like the puffs, like the crunchy.
That's Ava.
Gosh, how are we even friends all these years later?
I don't know. And I like the white cheddar puffs.
I like white cheddar over orange cheddar almost always. In fact, I think white cheddar Cheez-Its are superior, and my kids fight me on it, so I just buy the orange ones and then I won't eat them. You love white cheddar Cheez-Its though. No, I like the regular, but like I can pass on them easier than if they were white cheddar. Man, white cheddar's superior.
Like hungry for a snack.
I know. Let's go get those protein Doritos. It's basically health
barbecue
food.
Ones too. I got barbecue.
I don't like barbecue chips. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry. I don't love barbecue things. I don't love any kind of like tortilla chips. I do like them. I don't love them. Yeah, they're not like something that would tempt me.
Me neither. Sometimes like late at night, if we're like watching TV in bed and we're like, all right, let's have a little snickety snack, and we're like, we will eat in bed. Yeah. And so like I will send, hunter gatherer, like send him out to the pantry,
retrieve the snacks.
He'll come back with tortilla chips. I'm like, are you a psycho?
Wait, just plain ones?
Plain tortilla chips.
Oh, no guac, no salsa, no nothing.
Who eats plain tortilla chips?
That's what I mean.
Like, go back.
They're fine if you're in a pinch, but like they're really a vehicle for other things.
That's how I feel. I feel that way about pretzels too. I know most people don't. But
yeah, that's a weird take on pretzels.
A pretzel is a vehicle.
But also pretzels I could pass on any day of the week. I don't care about pretzels. Like I could have a bag of pretzels in my pantry. I'll never touch it. Don't care. Unless they're honey wheat pretzels, then I like them.
Oh, if they're honey mustard pretzels, I'll eat
No,
them.
don't want them. Don't want mustard.
Why do we disagree on all?
I don't know.
snacks?
It's a miracle that we've vibed this long. You have some really weird food, Joy. But no, I'm just joking. I hate bugles. I don't like bugles at all. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Combos?
The texture. I like only. See, I know we're gonna immediately disagree. Only like the standard
Cheese and
cheese cracker ones. Don't want a pretzel. Don't want pizza. To me, pizza anything. Gross, because it tastes like oregano. Tastes like Italian seasoning.
Bertolo kids are so like we ride or die for combos that somebody purchases them for every family vacation.
Oh, I love that.
Combos are there.
And what flavor combos does everybody go to?
I believe we buy the classic and the pretzel.
Okay,
pretzel with
I'm good
cheese.
with that. I could attend this and be very happy. If you only got the pretzel, I'd be like, we got to talk, folks.
I mean,
I only like the regular.
I guess you could come.
Forget some of that existed. I don't know if my children have ever eaten a combo.
They have to. It's like a rite
I'm
of passage.
saying, like, it's one of those things like Fig Newtons. Like,
Yeah.
you forget they exist and they're probably out on the shelves somewhere.
Sam's Club has like the giant things of
Combos?
combos.
Oh, better that I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're on such a food thing right now, but have you tried any of those Drizzlicious
Yes,
things?
I have
did,
here.
Did you get the strawberry ones from Sam's Club?
No, but see, now that's not my vibe.
Oh, gosh, I can't stop eating those. Don't. Okay.
I like s'mores.
Oh, I've never had the s'mores. I probably would love those. I got the pumpkin ones at
Pumpkin.
October. They had pumpkin.
I could never eat a
Pumpkin
thing.
spice. I didn't love them, but my kids were eating them, and I was like, fine. They're just like little mini rice cakes with like a drizzle of whatever, and they think they're supposed to be like borderline healthy, but really they're not if you look at them. But maybe better than a Dorito.
I'm not really big. If I'm gonna eat sweet, like it's got to be like a cookie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do like rice cakes a lot, even if they're not super flavored. I just like that texture, that like popcorny texture.
Yeah.
So I do love those Drizzlicious things, but the strawberry ones, I love that.
Speaking of food, and I'm guessing we could probably wrap it up here soon. Yeah. We're just like.
And I have one more food related question, but go ahead.
I am obsessed with, and I got it off of an influencer that I really love. And if you don't already follow her, Francesca's Nest on Instagram, I get a lot of like really good like food recommendations, and she's fabulous.
Yeah, you told me about her.
Yeah, very inspiring. And she has this like thing that she made, and I wrote her and said like, this is amazing. I'm eating it like every day.
Okay.
And it is protein based, but it's so filling and so good. It's you take Kashi protein cereal. I buy the peanut butter one. And it's very like granola adjacent. Like it feels like you're eating a bowl of granola. Not horrible on calories. I think you can have like a nice bowl for like 200 calories.
Okay.
And which never thought to do this, she takes her milk, and I'm so dumb. When I first read her recipe, it said like blended milk, and I like Googled blended milk. I was like, what is blended milk? And then I'm like, wait, maybe I'm like thinking of
What'd
this
you
the
get
wrong
for
way.
answers? Yeah.
Weird things. Not what I was looking for.
Right.
She put like a half scoop or scoop of protein powder in the milk.
Oh, yeah.
And blended it, and it
Okay.
gets like frothy.
Oh, okay.
And sliced up a banana. So it was the protein cereal, the milk of choice, which I do almond milk.
Like a nut milk.
My favorite brand is Malk, M-A-L-K.
Okay. Never even heard of it.
It's really good. Very like no gums or anything.
I can't. Like, I'm sorry. I noticed on the shelves you have no milk. I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you mean milk? No.
Milk.
I'm saying it exactly right. Listen. Listen again.
It's Malk.
Why would you name that
I
that?
could go get it. It's
I'd rather
M-A-L-K.
you didn't.
It's so
Come
good.
on, milk.
There's
Throw
like
us a
4
bone.
ingredients. It's like Himalayan salt, almonds, water. There's like none of the gums or anything that they put in almond milk.
Some delicious milk.
It's
I'm sorry. It's the worst name. It's the worst name of a food ever.
throw me off.
I'm sorry. Continue your story.
You blend the protein powder in the milk and slice a banana, throw it in the bowl, put that over it. So it's very high protein between the cereal, the
like
milk,
a hearty
the
bowl of
milk,
cereal.
and the protein powder. But never would have thought to do any of this. Look her up because she's got like really, really good.
Yeah, I've
food
seen people
suggestions.
do like a protein shake instead of milk and stuff, and I'm like, okay, see, would have never thought of that. But like, I do love a great bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
I was just making Chrissy Catalina Crunch. If you tried that
Yeah.
one, it's like high protein, whatever. But like, it's like cinnamon toast crunch or whatever, and you're like, no,
It's like
it's
dog
not.
food version of cinnamon toast crunch.
I was like, no, on that. Tell me what you think. He's like, I could eat it. And I was like, if
what
you
dogs
lie to
taste.
yourself, it'd be great with milk. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I know you can't
You gotta
purchase
start a
milk,
campaign to change the name of malt.
It's so good.
No, I just have one more food related thing. Then we can move on. Did you see this poor girl who died from drinking Alani?
I did.
Drinks.
It's very alarming.
It is very alarming.
Because they have like
my kids are
you can buy them in high
so
school.
mean to me, and they're like, "Oh, if our friends drink that, they bring everything for lunch," and I won't let them drink any of that stuff. Like it just scares me. Not the protein. My brain is like protein and everything. The caffeine and stuff. Like I just feel like let's not mess around with it. And then to hear that, I was like, I felt a little bit like, I don't know how many she was drinking. It seems very extreme.
I think they said like 6 a day or
but
something.
it
like
is.
that.
Well, but that happened with those like Panera lemonades
4.
too. Remember they had the like supercharged lemonade and people were like hammering them, and you're like, this is like gonna stab your heart.
Yeah.
It's got caffeine in it.
No.
I don't know. It felt very justified in my. You're not allowed to drink any of those protein drinks.
Oh, I stand by
ever.
that. Ava's 17 years
Like
old.
Red Bulls,
There's
like-
still rules around them.
Okay.
Like
good.
she could have them.
I'll
on
send my
occasion.
kids to talk to Ava about it because they're like, you're the worst. Everybody drinks them all day, every day at school. And I
Ask
was like,
Ava.
not my circus, not my monkeys.
I mean, she might.
or one at
Hopefully-
lunchtime. You don't know what the
Yeah.
kids do in the rest of their day, but like,
If she shows up to church with an Alani, just know that it is like special. She is allowed to have them
listen,
on occasion.
we do all that.
The Easter Bunny brought her a couple in her basket because
Right.
the kids don't want candy as much.
yeah, it's a
now.
treat for her.
Or every once in a while, the warehouses will have the half cans.
Oh, okay.
So it's not the 200 milligrams.
I've never even, because I don't drink them either.
They don't work for me.
I drink so much coffee that I'm
Yeah.
like, I cannot be injecting more sources of caffeine into my life. So I've never even looked at like what is the caffeine relative to like a cup of coffee or anything. But like it just is so
double.
terrifying
Yeah.
to like lose your child for something that is so
It's horrible.
preventable. And I'm not saying guilt like for the parents or the family or her. I'm saying like she clearly had no idea how dangerous that was.
Oh, I sent that immediately.
And it's heartbreaking.
To Ava. She's like, yeah, I know. You won't let me.
I
And
get
I'm like,
it. Yeah,
right.
I'm
well,
not gonna have them.
This is why. Like,
I know.
you have to use caution. It's not just like a
I know.
cool
That's
drink.
what bothers me though is I do feel like they're heavily marketed to
are.
like teens and kids and stuff, like the Red Bull and the I don't know, there was another one that my kids were always talking about. And I'm like, I think that's an energy drink. I think you think it's Gatorade. It's
Right.
not. Like it has stuff in it that's like caffeine or whatever.
All of it. I remember.
Freaks me out.
Gatorade. That was such a working in an orthodontist office for as long as I did. Like
Oh,
I would go in and do like the speech to the new patient about like, and I remember he would always tell us to say Gatorade has like 16 teaspoons of sugar.
Oh,
in every,
yeah.
like, you know.
My kids are also the same about Gatorade. They're like,
Yeah.
you never let us get Gator. I'm like, it's garbage.
It is. Drink water with
I'm the
salt.
meanest mom that ever existed.
Little lemon. It's electrolytes.
I buy them those liquid IV
Yeah.
or whatever. I'm like, this is more natural. I feel you are out running around on a field in the hot temperatures. Like for sure your body could use a little something something, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be Gatorade. But I'm the meanest. I'm the worst and nobody else's mom ever.
Buy 'em the,
restricts Gatorade.
My favorite are the LMNTs, and they might make a canned drink now.
Oh, they
I just
tea?
buy the.
Is it tea?
No, the
Oh.
brand is LMNT.
Oh,
but it's
gotcha.
an electrolyte. The raspberry salt and watermelon salt are like
Okay.
my favorite. They're very enjoyable.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll get them that stuff. But like I'm like, no.
No, for the young kids, I mean adults.
I'm like, first of all, it's electric blue. So
Right.
something's going wrong right off the top. Also, tons of sugar.
I wish
Or fake
I wish they
artificial.
worked for me. I could drink an espresso and go to sleep.
Oh, like a caffeine drink?
Nothing
I
works.
can honestly say, and this sounds absolutely ridiculous, I don't think I've ever had a caffeine drink my entire life.
Yeah.
Like not a Red Bull, not a Monster, or any whatever else they sell. I just think I'm scared of them, and I've always had coffee. So I never felt like, oh, I'll try this
Yeah.
instead. I feel like Chris said he drinks them sometimes, and I was like, dude, no. When he was younger, or he had to drive late at night or something, and he's the same as you. He could drink 2 double espresso and snore on the couch
Same.
before we even make it to bed.
That's why I've never messed around with energy drinks. I mean, I've tried them.
Yeah.
I will say what does work. So Alani, the energy drink for me specifically doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Again, could drink it, go to sleep. The Alani pre-workout,
Okay.
I've never done cocaine
Wow. This is a strong endorsement.
in my mind.
Okay.
This would be like
Really?
Cocaine.
That scares me a little bit.
tasted amazing. The flavor was like Skittles. And I was like, let me just try this. And I asked Ryan, like, what can I expect? He's like, well, sometimes like the top of your head will tingle. Like you'll get a little like tingly.
You're scaring me. Maybe there is cocaine in it.
Did a full scoop in my water because I thought like, I'll go for a walk around the neighborhood. And like even that I needed like energy for. I was like, maybe this will work.
Right.
I drank it and like did a few things around the house to like let it kick in. All of a sudden I was like, I gotta go. I like ran around the my whole body was tingling.
It's kind of scary.
I felt like
what is
crazy.
In there?
I don't
What's
know.
doing that?
I don't know. Cocaine.
I mean, I could probably use some, but
try that. I'd throw it away.
I feel like I would end up with like heart palpitations or something.
I was like, it has to be illegal. Literally, I went from like, I gotta go on my walk. I really need some energy. And then I was like,
that's why they're so addictive. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I wonder if it is like addictive. Even if the substance is not, that feeling, like I can accomplish anything. Like,
right?
That's probably addictive.
But I didn't feel like I could accomplish anything. No. I felt like I had to like burn it off. I was like, get this out of my body.
Jittery.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't love
my
that.
whole body was tingling.
Oh, no. Pass.
Yeah.
Hard pass. All right. Well, I mean, I have one more quick question. I'm sorry to bring it up. Did you see the story about Lululemon and their toxic forever chemicals? I'm like a real Debbie Downer today. I'm like, people are dying drinking energy drinks. Jeez. Also, there's toxic forever. No, there's like, they're being like, what is it called? The Attorney General or something of Texas is like going after them. I mean, listen, we can't avoid all the things. And honestly, I don't even know. Maybe it's not like a legit concern, but they're like going after them for some reason because they said that they phased out certain chemicals or certain toxic fiber. I don't even know what it is. They're called forever chemicals or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you didn't. They're still in there. And I don't know what to tell you. I'm here to give you absolutely no information except for what. There's so many things from everything you put in your body, on your body. I'm not even talking about clothes. I'm talking about like topical things, shampoo, all the things you ingest into your body. Everything is always full of garbage. And then also your clothes are poisoning you. And I'm just like, what now?
Not surprised. And the reason why, I have a very specific example, actually. Okay. When I just went for my MRI, I have a couple like bracelets that just, they always stay on. They're permanent. They don't come off. And I said, what do I do for the MRI?
Yeah.
When I called before, they said, well, you could wrap them with tape and blah, blah, blah. Like, that should be fine. So
that scares me too.
I know. So I got there and the lady was wonderful. And she said like, well, let's come and test it next to the machine. And if the machine, like, if
scares me too.
If it like takes you in, like we have to cut it off. We have to, like, you won't be able to go in there if it like magnetizes. Yeah, right. So it was fine. But before I went in there, she was like, also, I'm going to need you to take your pants off. And I was like, it was, of my like upper half. And I was like, I thought I could keep my pants on. She's like, what brand are they? And I was like,
really?
I don't remember. I'm like, I think they're either CRZ Yoga or Lululemon. She's like, if they're Lululemon, you have to take them off because there is actually like metallic, like there's metal in the pants. And I was like, there's metal in the pants?
Who was the first person to find that out too?
I don't know.
Some poor girl sucked into the MRI machine?
They were CRZ. I didn't have to take them off. I was like, good. I'm glad
But what?
But when they told me that, I was like, who's putting metal in
I can get over how brave you are. When I had to go for an MRI, like one in my whole life, not only did I ask for all the sedation they would give me, I just said I was claustrophobic, even though I'm not that much. I'm just anxious.
Yeah.
And I was like constantly like feeling my body. They were like, do you have any metal? And I was like, I don't think so. But like, can I run over everything?
I was like, I'm not taking these off.
Oh my gosh. And there was like a news story not that long ago of the guy who got sucked into one. God bless you for your confidence. You were just going to tape up that bracelet and go on a magnetic machine?
Yeah, I wasn't going to take it off.
Gosh, no. A guy was just like sucked in from his chain. Jeez, you got to read the news more. People are out here dying. Listen, they're getting you with the drinks and the pants, and your jewelry could kill you. All right, so it's been great.
Wow. I gotta go.
Just gonna leave you on that heavy note.
Gonna go.
Everything's attacking you. Right. Your jewelry.
Awesome.
Your pants. Your pants are poison.
Sounds good.
But they're putting protein in Doritos, so that's the upside.
Upside, yeah. Protein Doritos.
I mean, everything's healthy now.
Yeah.
Doritos are part of your protein goals.
Well, thank you for this very light discussion.
Sorry it got so dark.
Thank you
I
for
don't have
joining
heavy
us.
thoughts this week, and I just needed to talk them through with somebody.
It's all right. I get it.
All right.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
And come find us on the socials and chat with us anytime. We love that.
Yes, we love to talk about everything. Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
See you later.
Bye.